Hi, I'm Gavin Rapuzzi. I'm from Troop 7494, and today I will be performing monologues from Boy's Life and the Importance of Being Earnest. I would have destroyed myself for that woman, gladly. I would have eaten garbage. I would have sliced my wrists. Well, under the right circumstances, of course. I mean, if she said, "Hey Phil, why don't you just cut your wrists?" Well, come on, but if seriously, we clicked, we connected on so many things right off the bat. We talked about God for 3 hours once. I don't know what good it did, but that intensity. And the first time we went to bed together, I didn't even touch her. Do you understand what I'm saying? And, alright, I've had some rough experiences in the past. I'll be the first to admit it. But after a few weeks, I could feel we were right there. So I laid it all out to her, everything I wanted to tell her. And you know what she says to me? She says, "No one should ever need another person that badly." What is that? I mean, seriously. No one should ever? Is that something you saw on TV? I lay my heart out on the table and you give me Dr. Joy's fucking brothers? Need. I'm saying I love you. Is that wrong? Is that not allowed anymore? And so what if I need her? Alright, crucify me. I needed her. I just don't want to be alone. Because when I'm alone, I'm going crazy. I just keep thinking to myself, I'm not going to make it through these next 10 seconds. I just can't. And then I do make it through these next 10 seconds. And all these seconds, they just keep coming by, all while I'm sitting here waiting for something to happen. I don't know, a car wreck, a nuclear explosion? I know that sounds morbid, but at least there will be one moment where I knew I was alive. Because I look in the mirror and I don't think I'm really there. It's like my body, right, is the Statue of Liberty, and I'm in one of the legs, this giant hairy leg. And I'm scraping around in the bottom of the foot like some tiny fetus, not knowing who I am or where I'm going. I just wish I was never born. Not only that, my hair's falling out, and that really sucks. It pains me to have to speak frankly to you, Lady Bracknell, about your nephew, but the fact is I do not approve at all of his moral character. I suspect him of being untruthful, and I fear there can be no possible doubt about the matter. This afternoon, during my temporary absence in London on an important question of romance, he obtained admission to my home by means of the false pretense of being my brother. Under an assumed name, he then drank, as I've just been informed by my butler, an entire pint bottle of my Pierre Jouet Brut 89, wine I was specially reserving for myself. Continuing his disgraceful deceit, he succeeded in the course of the afternoon in alienating the affections of my only ward, subsequently staying for tea and devouring all of the biscuits. And what makes his conduct all the more heartless is that he was perfectly well aware that I don't have a brother, I never had a brother, and I don't intend on having a brother, not even of any kind. I distinctly remember telling him myself yesterday afternoon.